Hi, welcome to SellerSonar. So today we're going to talk about part 2 of our Shelf Intelligence feature tutorial. So again, you need to log in to your SellerSonar account, click on Keywords Tracking, click on Shelf Intelligence. So just a reminder that this feature is only available for our business plan and enterprise plan users. Also, if you want to check on the first part of our video tutorial, which was about the Share of Voice feature, the link is in the video description. So the Share of Shelf feature, this tool has been created to help our users identify the top subcategories where their keyword is best performing. So for example, we have here Amazon.com and select some keyword that we have added previously. By the way, just another reminder that when you're adding keywords for Shelf Intelligence tracking, you can only add up to 10% of your monthly keyword credit. So for example, you have a monthly keyword credit of 3,000, you can only add 10% of that in Shelf Intelligence, which is at least about 300. Also, you can see that on the top right corner over here as to how many keywords you've already added for tracking here in Shelf Intelligence and how many keyword credit left you still have. So going back, for example, we select here air freshener keyword, then select the time period, last 10 days, for example. So once you're done setting up your filters, the system will now show us the data for our shelf. So in this section over here, you'll see the top subcategories where our selected keyword is best performing. Also in this side over here, you'll see a pie graph illustration for these subcategories based on their share percentage. So for example, we have air freshener sprays with 32% share percentage, which means that out of 103 products in this subcategory, there are at least 33 products that are currently using the keyword air freshener, and these products are under these brands over here. So we have Febreze with at least 18 products, Glade with at least 6 products, Renazid with at least 3 products, and so on. So the total for these products over here will also be the same over here. And these share percentage is based on their specific subcategories. So if we check on other subcategories here, for example, the list of the brand changes and the numbers changes as well. And if we scroll down a bit, we have our next section, which is the top from shelf, where the system also displays sample products from these subcategories over here. So technically, the system gathers the top 5 performing products from these subcategories based on their BSR rankings and displayed here in the top from shelf. So for example, you need to check details from these products. Just click here on the boxed arrow. It's going to automatically connect you to the Amazon page for that product. Also, if you click on the plus icon, it's going to give you the option to add that specific product in your SellerSonar account for tracking as a competitor. In the next section, we have here the subcategory keyword overlap, where the system also suggests a couple of similar keywords based on your preferred keyword earlier. So in this example, we pre-selected air freshener. So the top 5 performing similar keywords for it are these ones over here. So we have here perfume for women, spray perfumes, solid perfumes, perfume for men. They also have their corresponding top subcategories over here. So for example, we have perfume keyword. The top subcategory is women's eau de parfum at 57%. Then the next is women's body sprays fragrance at 10%, and so on. So these subcategories are actually color-coded, so it's easier for our users to identify the subcategories. So we can also see here in the bottom part the names of these subcategories based on their colors in here. Then the last section, we have here the keywords list section where you'll see all the keywords that we have added for the Shelf Intelligence tracking. So you can filter them out based on specific keywords, or you can filter them out based on marketplaces. So for example, we click this one, hit apply. So you'll see all the list of keywords we've added previously under this marketplace. And if we need to delete some keywords, just click on checkboxes and click on delete keyword in the top right corner. But just a gentle reminder again that when you delete keywords from these lists, It's automatically gonna delete data for both share of voice and share of shelf, since they both share the same keywords list under Shelf Intelligence. Okay, so again, all the data that you're seeing here are based on your preferred filters over here. So I think that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching.